The notion that science is satanic and deceitful to faithful Christians is a perspective held by some individuals who believe that scientific inquiry and discovery are somehow at odds with their religious beliefs. This viewpoint is often rooted in a misconception that science and faith are mutually exclusive, and that the pursuit of scientific knowledge is inherently evil. However, this stance is not only misguided, but also ignores the vast contributions that science has made to humanity, regardless of one's religious affiliation. First and foremost, it is essential to recognize that science is a methodology, not a belief system. Science seeks to understand the natural world through observation, experimentation, and evidence-based reasoning. It does not concern itself with matters of faith or spirituality, nor does it attempt to supplant religious beliefs with secular ones. The scientific method is a neutral, systematic approach to understanding the universe, and its findings are not intended to undermine or disparage any particular faith. One of the primary concerns of those who view science as satanic is the perceived contradiction between scientific theories, such as evolution, and biblical accounts of creation. However, this perceived conflict arises from a fundamental misunderstanding of the relationship between science and faith. Science and religion are not competing explanations for the same phenomena, rather, they represent different ways of understanding the world. Science seeks to explain the natural world through empirical evidence and testable hypotheses, whereas faith provides a framework for understanding moral, spiritual, and existential questions. Furthermore, the idea that science is lying to faithful Christians assumes that scientists are engaged in a deliberate effort to deceive the public. This notion is not only unfounded, but also ignores the rigorous peer review process, replication of results, and ongoing debate that characterize the scientific community. Scientists are not a monolithic group with a unified agenda. They are individuals from diverse backgrounds and beliefs, working together to advance our understanding of the world. The scientific process is self-correcting, and errors or inaccuracies are continually identified and addressed through the collective efforts of the scientific community. It is also worth noting that many scientists are themselves people of faith, and they do not see their work as being in conflict with their religious beliefs. In fact, some of the most significant scientific contributions have been made by individuals who were motivated by their faith to understand the natural world. For example, Gregor Mendel, the father of modern genetics, was a Catholic monk who conducted his research on the genetic principles of inheritance as a way of understanding God's creation. In addition, the benefits of scientific inquiry and discovery are undeniable, and they have improved the lives of people across the globe, regardless of their religious affiliations. Advances in medicine, technology, and environmental science have led to significant reductions in poverty, hunger, and disease, and have improved the overall quality of life for millions of people. These achievements are a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the scientific method, and they demonstrate that science is not inherently satanic or deceitful. In conclusion, the notion that science is satanic and lying to faithful Christians is a misguided perspective that ignores the fundamental nature of scientific inquiry and its contributions to humanity. Science and faith are not mutually exclusive, and they represent different ways of understanding the world. By recognizing the distinction between these two disciplines, we can work towards a more nuanced and informed understanding of the complex relationships between science, faith, and society. Ultimately, the pursuit of scientific knowledge and the pursuit of spiritual understanding are not competing endeavors, but rather complementary aspects of human existence that can enrich and inform one another.